happy Friday. I definitely slept in after my Spanish class was canceled. Well, not canceled, it was postponed because it was supposed to be at like 8 a.m. So obviously I was up at like 7:30, etc. But then it was canceled, so a little later I went back to sleep, and honestly I needed that. And today we're gonna be up late because my favorite show's new episode is airing today, so we're gonna be up until like 1 a.m. so that is gonna be good. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do my skincare, and meanwhile I'm gonna listen to Harry's new song Aperture. I did wake up at like 5 a.m. etc, and then I saw that the song is out, but then I decided I'm gonna listen to it once I'm proper awake, just so I can, you know, listen to it with a clear mind. So also I switched so many settings on my camera, so I'm hoping the quality is better. I hope you can tell that the quality is better now, but we're just gonna see how it turns out, because obviously it's so different when you like watch what you're filming in the viewfinder, and once you export it like to your laptop and stuff, it looks so incredibly different. I can't even like emphasize that enough, so we're just gonna see. Oh my god, you guys, I did listen to Aperture and it was insane. Like, it wasn't something that I was expecting, but that beat, it literally like scratched the right part of my brain, and I don't know how to explain it. So it's gonna be on repeat. I'm slowly listening to Lauv's new album. I already picked a favorite, low key, though I think I have 2 songs left to listen, but I have already picked my favorite, and that is The Last Night. I think that's how it was called, because oh my god, it's amazing. I have to say, Lauv's first album is still my favorite. Walls genuinely holds such a special place in my heart. Like, all of the songs there, I just like Always You, I'm still obsessed. Don't Let It Break Your Heart, I'm obsessed. Walls itself, I'm obsessed. Defenseless, don't even get me started on Defenseless, okay? Like, that song is so like, I take it so personal, okay? And I'm so happy I got to see him perform all of those songs live on tour in 2022. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a coffee place and I'm grabbing my journal because I want to analyze, like continue analyzing the Shajak for my Instagram series. And basically in the previous ones I discussed like the fact that like established that these implicit meaning is the struggle between personal autonomy and familial obligations, and we explored memory. So now I decided I think one of the other ways they convey the implicit meaning is through sacrifice, and I need to figure out how does it connect, what does it do, is it a motif, is it a theme, like what is it? I just have not gone out in so long, so this is very much needed. I wonder if I should take off my phone because it's a little too warm.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am.
Okay, I have to say there's genuinely like so much to work on, purely because this isn't a discipline that I'm familiar with. So I was just researching which theories I can potentially use, and then at home I dive deeper into them. And here are some of the notes that I made, if you can tell. But there's just so much, like I really am not familiar with these studies, and truly I'm trying my best to kind of expand my knowledge of different theories, because it's essential. So yesterday I started finally reading Monster Theory, a cultural reading, and definitely made me feel like I'm back in my freshman dorm in Amsterdam, so that's a thing. But I noted down Rene Girard's, I think that's how you pronounce his name, the scapegoat mechanism, and like just the mimetic theory in general. It's kind of fascinating the way he has, I guess, I don't know, like named the theories, etc. And then we have Susan Mizrachi's I Really Need to Research How to Pronounce the Names, The Science of Sacrifice, American Literature and Modern Social Theory, and then Emilia Durkheim, The Elementary Forms of Religious Life. I find that many authors associate sacrifice, like when they are developing a theory, with religion, which definitely makes sense, and I can apply that for the Shajak, but I feel like that would require a much more like dive deeper, where I'm trying to make like a 1-minute video of talking, and just I need to basically put the points together that are very just like short, concise, and makes sense. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go now because we have a lot to do at home. I need to start editing my client's video because I still have not done that. I just didn't have enough space, but now I think I figured it out. So time to go. Also very glad I sat outside because truly the weather is so nice and it's just so much better to sit outside. And look at the mise-en-scène, it looks amazing. Also, I've gone so pale, which makes sense, it's winter, but in either case, I was enjoying my, what is this, decaf caramel latte. I always get decaf, but honestly, Cup makes this so much better. But I just like the interior of this place better, as in like the views, etc. So it doesn't matter. Let's go.
Así solo fue martes, miércoles y jueves de clase, pero muy bien. ¿Y recuerdas cuál es mi película favorita?
Sí. ¿Tu película favorita? Is that how I say it? Tu película favorita es Yo no miré Valle. Asumí que la película es sobre... I want to use sin embargo. Sounds more sophisticated.
Yeah, it is.
No tiene diálogo, sin embargo, usar imágenes y emociones.
Remember when you say usar, it means to do.
It's not to use.
So we want to say like it uses.
Just usa.
Yes.
Yeah, with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City.
Also, before I went on my run, I actually did put argan oil in my hair, which I'm so happy I did because I did not feel like sleeping with oil in my hair for some reason this week. So I did have it in my hair for around like an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours, I'm not entirely sure, but that definitely is better than nothing. I really am trying to take care of my hair, but truly ever since finishing university, my hair has gotten so much better purely because, you know, there isn't that additional extra stress. And I feel like you never know how stressed you are until it passes and then you see how your body shifts. Like literally, like if you will not react your body well, and I don't know, it all really does take a toll on not just your mental health but just your physical well-being, whether it's, you know, constant bloating or hair fall, which my hair used to fall a lot during uni and it says a lot now, but it has really revived, to be honest. But also I wanted to show you guys these earrings that I got from Olivia and Jackson back when I was in Germany. I got it from TK Maxx and they're literally like the most beautiful thing ever. Look at how pretty they are. The problem is I've never worn earrings of this sort where they're like hanging, I don't know how you call them, because I always wear like regular ones. Because I feel like, I don't know, with my glasses, I feel like it all clashes. But then I see people wearing like funky, big, nice glasses and like big jewelry. And I'm like, damn, that looks so nice. So I definitely want to try out wearing these because they're so beautiful. Anyways, and also the box is so pretty. That's insane. Anyways, we shall start downloading content.
I was talking. Damn. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long.
Also, I have to mention how I think I've forgotten Arabic, so...
Today, the text is actually not very easy.
Yeah, I can see that, I think. Okay, I just finished my Arabic class and I have to say my battery's gonna die right now, but I have so much editing to get up to, like... I have a lot of editing to catch up with. So I'm gonna get back to my clients, start editing, etc. while watching TV. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday today, and I mean, frankly, it's not necessarily morning. It's like 11 a.m., which obviously it is morning, but like almost noon. And I cannot tell you the amount of nightmares I had yet again. I'm still struggling with sleep and nightmares, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. My hands have been so incredibly dry, like my skin is cracking up no matter how much, you know, moisturizer I use. I ran out of my L'Occitane one because I mean I have the small one and now I ran out of, oh my god, the Body Shop, and I use it in strawberry and honestly I love it. It's genuinely so nice. Now we're using the Intensive Hand Cream by Kiko Milano. Clearly I'm going through all of my hand creams so quickly, but it's gonna be an interesting day. We have a lot of editing to catch up with, to be completely honest. And then I want to film like a get ready with me for short-form content, and I need to also just like post something prior to that, so I need to figure out what I can do with my existing footage because I really do not want to be filming anything. And then later at like 3 p.m. or around 3 p.m. I'm gonna meet up with a family friend, so that's gonna be interesting. I haven't seen her since I think I was in high school, which is honestly wild. So yeah, it's honestly like a really cloudy like day, which isn't necessarily like, oh my god, I'm so excited to be alive, but we're trying out here. So I'm gonna go turn on TVs on because it's very quiet and that bothers me, so let's go.
Me better when I like me better when I'm with you.
Okay, so I've been journaling and then I randomly remembered that today is the quarterfinal where Shelton and Sinner meet. So obviously I pulled up my laptop because genuinely I've been waiting for Australian Open for so long, and then I haven't properly watched any match like from start to finish. So obviously I love Shelton and Sinner, and you know I love watching their matches. So we pulled up my laptop and oh my god. If I'm not mistaken, Shelton has only won against Yannick once, the first time that they met. But I think they've had 4 matches against one another. And the last 3 times, Sinner has won. So good morning everybody. I completely forgot to film yesterday, but it's the next day. It's currently 9:52. I'm still very much struggling with sleep, so I'm waking up really late, which honestly is bothering me because I feel like I'm losing my day, and 2, it becomes so difficult to wake up from all those weird dreams. So we're struggling, but we'll figure it out. I did do my hair yesterday and now it's like a little weird honestly, but we don't mind that. I did put eye patch on because my eyes just don't feel good, so you know this is fixing it very much. But I truly and genuinely need to get to editing. Like, it is bad. I really need to get to editing. We have too many videos to edit, so like it's such a cloudy day, guys. It's such a cloudy day. Tomorrow is the new episode of the Shajak with the News, so today is basically the Shajak with the News Eve, which I'm very happy about. I have to say, being an editor still sometimes feels so incredibly weird. Like, for instance, I'm in a, what is this called? How would you call this? In like a private membership of this one content creator that's on YouTube, and I'm here just to get some screenshots, etc., to, you know, get into, you know, the video and insert, you know, a little bit more of a detail what this private membership is, etc. But like that is so random. Like, I get up to such random things and I genuinely find that really funny. But I'm currently downloading the video that is due the soonest because clearly, you know, clearly that's what you do. So I'm just waiting for it to download. It's 253 gigabytes, which is nice. Basically, one of my clients, she only, like, we've been working with her since like 2022, and which honestly is like a pretty long decent time, and we work on and off. Whenever she has a video that she thinks needs more like engagement and more like text, etc., that's when she places an order. And usually she already has a videographer and editor, so when I get a video, it's already edited, which makes it 10,000 times easier because I don't have to do the raw editing. Like, it's already put together, it's already color graded, it already has like the subscribe button, etc. But that in itself comes with a difficult part of how do you elevate an already edited video. So it's always like an interesting kind of area to play around with. But I genuinely love working with this client. She's hands down my favorite client, just so easy to communicate with and so easy to work with. Also, me and one of my friends were actually supposed to meet today. I have not seen her since honestly like 2022, which is insane. But also, I actually did put some argan oil in my hair when I slept, which it's like not much, so it doesn't look too oily in my opinion, in my opinion. But yeah.
What it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you is where the room, yeah, got no ceiling. If we lay let the day just
Alright, I finished my workout and honestly it was so nice because I genuinely felt so incredibly sleepy ever since I woke up. And anyway, so this workout definitely revived me. I do not feel like napping anymore, which is always a win. And I then actually did text me my friend who I was supposed to meet today, and I think we're gonna meet up at 4 p.m. I'm not sure where, but yeah, that's how, I mean, I suggest it's 4 p.m. because I feel like that's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna have the time to, like, you know, dry my hair and do my hair and just get ready and not look terrible. So yeah, that's very exciting. All right, world, I'm currently getting ready. I did remember we last met in 2022, which is genuinely insane because it's been so long. So I'm very excited to catch up, and truly I feel like you do not realize how much your life has changed until you meet up with a person, you catch up with a person whom you haven't seen in like quite a few years, and then, you know, it kind of brings back all the good and all the bad, which can sometimes be heavy to navigate. But it is just, it is wild, it is weird, I don't know, it takes time to kind of even get used to that concept. I've never been good with change, so any conversation that goes into the direction of what has happened throughout the years is never necessarily easy on me. However, it is conversations that are so worthwhile being patient for. So there's also that. Also, my face has been breaking out so badly for the past couple of months, and I truly just do not know what to do about it. I feel like whenever I put on blush, I actually start feeling and looking alive, which I really appreciate. Also, this blush genuinely just feels so good on your skin. It literally melts like butter. I absolutely adore it. You guys, 4 years later, we finally met up. Actually, I still have the vlog where we met up in 2022 on YouTube, I think. Unless I privated it, I don't remember. But we actually were together, so. Hey! We're having lunch. Is it lunch, brunch? What? Yeah. Brunch? No. Dinner, something in whatever. The middle. Yeah. It's something in the middle. We're having a popcorn salad with shrimp, so. Yep.
I get to too much talking. I might have to tell you something. Damn. I like me better